Today we're going to go over how to set preset alerts on TradingView. So if you are using a custom indicator like I am here, you're going to hope that this creator has preset alerts built in to the indicator itself. An easy way to check this is go to your chart, which we're on now, then over on the right hand side you're going to select the alerts tab. Right here where the mouse is, you're going to click to create an alert. So under condition, right now it's selected as BTC USD. So if we would set an alert out here, like let's do this one for example, create alert for 65K, that's what that condition is. So if Bitcoin would cross 65,000, I would get an alert. So we don't care about Bitcoin's price. We want to know what this indicator here is saying. I want to know, in this case, when this switches to a bull trend. So let's go over here, create an alert. Under condition, you select this, and right there is Rosebud. So select Rosebud, and right underneath it, a bunch of alerts should populate. Now these ones listed here are the ones created by the script writer. So whoever created this indicator built in these custom alerts. So like I said before, I want a bullish trend change. And under options, this is very important. Once only is going to trigger it as soon as it starts to switch to a bull trend. Well, that isn't always effective because sometimes you could end up with what's called repainting, where it starts to cross over to a bull trend, but before the candle closes, it stays in a bear trend. In order to avoid this, you want to do once per bar close. So once the bar is closed, it's gonna trigger the alert if it's true. And then however you want to be notified, if you want to be notified on the app, if you want to be shown a pop-up here on the screen, they can send you an email, webhook, and email to SMS. So we're gonna go ahead and send this. I'm gonna have them just notify me here on the app and play a sound just like real quick so it gets my attention. And we're just gonna call this Rosebud bullish trend change on the 1 hour. So under the message, this is kind of neat. You're able to change what it displays once the alert's triggered. So right now it's going to say bullish trend change and it's going to give us the price. Well, we can also alter this to say, what time of day did it notify us. And if you would like a list of these little shortcuts, you would click that little question mark. And here is a very, very good example of what these all mean. So you can do close, open, high, low, time, the amount of volume. You can even do custom plots. So this is very, very neat. All right, so we're going to go ahead and create this alert, and we will get notified as soon as that changes over to a bullish trend, which those warnings you just saw was because I'm on a log trend. So if you would deactivate that, you would not get those warnings. So that's how you set up an alert with a indicator that has preset alerts built in. Now let's say you don't have an indicator that has preset alerts built in, but let's say you do have a moving average. So let's load one of these guys. Let's just do a regular moving average. All right, and let's change this to 50. All right, we want to get notified, for example, let's say when the price crosses that moving average. So once again, we'll go over here to alerts, and under condition, what we'll do is we'll select Bitcoin, and it's going to be crossing value, and instead of value, we're going to select moving average. So now it's going to notify us as soon as Bitcoin, BTC USD, is crossing the moving average 50. Once again, this is up to you. You may want to get notified as soon as it's testing it because you may want to trigger a short. Or you may want to get notified as soon as it crosses up and closes, because that could signal a possible trend change. So let's go ahead and change it to once per bar close. And once again, you have all your options, notify on app, show the pop-up. And down here in the message, you have BTC USD 1 hour crossing moving average. and you can change this to whatever you like. I always like to add close in there because that's what, you know, it's going to notify me on my phone what the price is at, and that way I can go right over to my exchange, place my order if I need to, and I'm good to go. So if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to make another video. But I hope this is a nice, quick overview on how to set custom alerts on TradingView.